Hey there, I'm Mike Gillette, your host, and this is When Radio Ruled, episode number 22, Radio Jukebox 1937, Part 2. This episode is a collection of musical numbers broadcast live on the radio April 11, 1937 through May 23, 1937. The days of old-time radio were a great time to be a musician. Every radio show had a live band, and they played every type of popular music, hot swing, sentimental schmaltz, and everything in between. You will hear what I mean as we take this musical tour from 1937.
By yon bonny bank, and by yon bonny brae, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. So you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love can never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you take the high road, I'll take the low road, I'll be in Scotland for ye, for me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Now, fellas, you take the high note, and I'll take the low note, and I'll be in Scotland for ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Swing, swing, dear mother-in-law. One swing, dear mother-in-law. Making my legs like a vine of open hand. Swing, swing, dear mother-in-law. Don't stop out of your nose. Just hop away from my soul. You get to lean on any morning that you beat on. Come now, the comforter goes. Grandpa taught you to do that. He was hostile. Let us teach you a new step. Keep it hot, this is not simple turkey talk. It's true, your mother-in-law, that you have heard no more. Don't let it wake up when the band begins to break up. Swing now, mother-in-law.
Goodbye, boys, goodbye. I'm leaving you today. I'm sailing on my way, far from the USA. I've got an invitation to see the coronation. Cheerio and toodaloo. So long, boys, goodbye, boys, goodbye, boys to you. Goodbye, boys, goodbye. We'd like to let you know we all will miss you so. care of Blighty. I think I like it mighty. Cheerio and doo-doo-doo. Well, so long, don't stay long. Goodbye, boy.
Listen, all you people, you'd better beware. Love's an epidemic, and it's in the air. It's a thing that gets you, even though you're very smart. So take some good advice, go out and vaccinate your heart. The love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout. You'll go, ding-dong, daddy from Dumas, baby, ought to seem do my stuff. Ooh, that's what love is all about. Ooh, the love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout. You'll go, this year's crop of kisses were never meant for me. That's what love is all about. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you'll go crazy. Yeah. You'll just la-di-da-di-da all day. Yeah. If someone wants to know why you're crazy, you'll answer.
Say, Alpha, wait till I tell you about the guy I met at the dance last night. Going home in the taxi, puts his arm around me, see, and I says to him, say, listen, Joe, where do you think you're at? And he says, come closer, baby, it's spring. And I says, you better keep your distance or you'll spring out of here on your ear. Boy, was I...
The love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout.
My mother was born in Ireland. My father was born in France. I was born in Cleveland without coat, without vest, without nothing at all.
That's what love is all about. The love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout. You'll go dee-dee-dee-dee-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-hoop. That's what love is all about. Oh, the love bug will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout. You'll go.
Ida and the daughters are Eddie's delight. He must be nearly covered with love bug bites.
That's what love is all about. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you'll go crazy. Yeah. You'll just la-di-da and woo-hoo all day. Yeah. If someone wants to know why you're crazy, you'll answer,
Bobby, if you were a little taller, you'd be the one I'd idolize.
Lady, I make up in quality, but I lack in size.
Love will bite you if you don't watch out. If he ever bites you, then you'll sing and shout. You'll go,
Wilson's full of Jell-O and Niles of Campbell's soup. Give me a steak and potatoes and boop, boop, Perdue.
Slap that bass, slap it till it's dizzy. Slap that bass, keep the rhythm busy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Misery, you got to go. Slap that bass, use it like a tonic. Slap that bass, keep your philharmonic. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And the milk and honey will flow. Dictators would be better off if they zoom, zoom now and then. Today, you can see that the happiest men, they all got rhythm. In which case, if you want to bubble, slap that bass, slap away your trouble, learn to zoom, 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 slap that bass.
good job I took my handkerchief with me when I left home. Oh, it was a lovely picture, and I did enjoy it so. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life. When the villain seized the maiden, everybody shouted, oh. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life. He told her that he'd wed her, then enticed her on his yacht. And then he got her tied up in a proper sailor's knot. Then he kissed her twice, the dirty dog, upon her beauty spot. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life. It takes a lot to make me cry, but oh dear, when I start and think of what that girl went through, I'm like a water car. I see her eyes, I hear her voice at night when I'm in bed, and here's a scene I'll never, never get out of my head. As she faced the blinding snowstorm and came trudging through the town, oh, I never cried so much in all my life. Oh, and when I saw her carrying her baby upside down, oh, I never cried so much in all my life. She lingered near the Rose and Crown. The wind was howling wild. When up the village street there came the father of her child. So she tapped him for a tanner for a pint of old and mild. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life. The villain called on her one night. She was his one desire. And because she wouldn't stand for him, what do you think he did? Set the house on fire. She rushed towards the window with a face so pale and sad, but the villain only laughed, ha-ha, then walked away the cad. Oh, she looked so very beautiful upon the windowsill. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life. Jump, jump, the people shouted, but she sat there calm and still. Whoa, I never cried so much in all my life. The flames burned her kimono, but she didn't seem to mind. Then she slid down a ladder. Oh, she did look so resigned. Till upon a rusty nail, she left her underclothes behind. Oh, I never cried so much in all my life.
Reuben, Reuben, I've been thinking, said his wifey dear. Now that all is peaceful and calm, the boys will soon be back on the farm. Mr. Reuben started winking, slowly rubbed his chin. He pulled his chair up close to Mother, and he asked her with a grin, how you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they see Harry? How you gonna keep 'em away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep 'em away from harm? That's a mystery. They cannot bounce a cow upon their knees. They'd rather bounce a Polly woo wee wee. How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen Harry? How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen Harry? How you gonna keep 'em away from Broadway, dancing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep 'em away from harm? That's a mystery. Imagine Reuben when he meets his pa. He'll kiss his cheek and holler, "Ooh, la, la." How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm after they've seen Harry?
I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter.
Write yourself a letter, son?
And make believe it came from you.
Can't you hear me calling when the leaves are gently falling?
I'm gonna say things oh so sweet.
Yeah, man.
That will knock me off my feet.
Where's my dad?
With kisses at the bottom. Gee, I'm glad I got 'em. I'm gonna write and say I hope you're feeling better.
Lady, you're a fascinating baby.
And clothes with love the way you do.
And Jell-O, too.
I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter.
Pretty baby.
And make believe it came from you. Shot!
All right, Jack. You may talk about your love affairs. Here's one I'd like to tell to you. All night long they sit upon the stairs. He holds her close and starts to coo. My little Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. 'Cause I have the diamond ring and everything for Margie. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. And after all is said and done, there is really only one for Margie, Margie, it's you. Margie, I'm always thinking of you. Margie, I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. 'Cause I have the thing that's always Margie, you've been my inspiration, days are never blue. By you're the combination of every girl I've ever loved. Oh, Margie, Margie, it's you.
No, they can't take that away The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings but who's to answer, the ashes on the floor, the way you slam the door, the spot upon your tie, the way that you would lie. These foolish things remind me of you. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Till I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
When skies seem full of clouds with rain, and I'm all filled with naught but pain, who soothes my bumping brain? Nobody. Then when that winter comes with all that snow and sleet, here I am all hungry and I got cold feet. Who says, why don't you come on in here, bud? Can't you see we're fixing to eat? Nobody. Now, I ain't never done nothing. I ain't never done a solitary thing to nobody, as far as I know. And I know very well that I ain't never got myself nothing from nobody at no time. So until I gets myself something from somebody at some time, I ain't gonna do nothing for nobody at no time. Now when summer comes so cool and clear, and my friends sort of see me edging there, who says, why don't you break down and come on in here? Can't you see we fixing to have a beer? Nobody. And then when I tries so awful hard, and I schemes and plans to keep going around looking just as sharp as I can, who says, oh, have a look at that handsome man? Not a single soul. Then when all day long things kind of go amiss, you all know how they do, and I go on out home expecting to find a little bliss, who trips up to me lightly and plants upon my cheek a glowing kiss? You know, folks, I had a steak. I mean a pretty. Been some time ago. I took that sauce bottle and worked out on it pretty good, but who says you better look out what you're doing, boy, because that sauce is Tabasco. Nobody. can't understand it, I ain't done nothing. Can you hear me? I ain't molested or irrigated around with no one. That's right. And you know yourself, folks, that there ain't nobody in the habit of coming up and giving you anything nowadays, kind of offhand like, is it? Well, until I get myself something from somebody at some time, hear ye, I ain't gonna do nothing for nobody at no time. Because I believes in that old saying, let us do unto the others as we would have the others do unto us. Yeah.
You've been listening to When Radio Ruled, Radio Jukebox 1937, Part 2. This show featured songs from Rudy Vallee, Eddie Cantor, Ella Logan, Pinky Tomlin, Gracie Fields, Kate Smith, Phil Harris, and others. Thanks for listening to this collection of voices from the past. When Radio Ruled is a before TV production. Copyright 2020.
Wake up and live, don't mind the rainy patter, and you will find it's mind over matter. Dark clouds will break up if you will wake up and live. Wake up and live, show the stuff you're made of, just follow through. What are you afraid of? You'll try it, won't you? Why don't you wake up and live? Come out of your shell. Hey, fella, find your place and look up. Come out of your shell. Say, fella, just be a go-getting son of a gun. Wake up and live. If Lady Luck is yawning, up on your toes, the better day is dawning. Don't let up, get up and give. Give yourself a shake-up, mister. Wake up and live. 'Cause life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't take it serious. It's too mysterious what happens. You work, you slave, you worry so, but you can't take your dough when you go. So wake up and live. If Lady Luck is yawning, up on your toes, a better day is dawning. Don't let up, get up and give. Give yourself a shake-up, mister. Wake up and live.